Hey there, fellow diecast collectors and military equipment enthusiasts. Have you ever dreamed of owning the incredible Mack Defense M917A3 heavy dump truck in all of its powerful glory? Well, dream no more, because I've got something special just for you. Introducing two brand new variants of this beast, straight from First Gear. And these babies are in 50th scale, so you'll really want to grab them up right away. I'm so excited about these two models that I'm adding them to my personal collection. Variant 1 comes decked out in the classic green camo paint with Mack part number of M917A3 and First Gear item number of 50-3493. Then we've got Variant 2 sporting the sleek desert sand camo paint, complete with Mack part number M917A7 and First Gear item number 50-3495. Now, guess what? I've got both of these bad boys available on my website, farmtoysandmore.com. But here's the kicker. It's only while supplies last. So grab yours today before they are all gone in a flash. And hey, don't forget to show some love and smash that like button and subscribe to my channel, because I've got an exciting new video lined up on the epic history of Mack military coming your way real soon. But hold on to your helmets, because before we dive into reviewing these awesome First Gear models, let's kick things off with the real deal. The Mack Defense M917A3 heavy dump truck. Picture this. Mack, known for their top-notch Granite series of commercial trucks, decided to take that excellence and roll it into a military masterpiece. Back in 2006, they teamed up with VSE Corporation and Forschler and Associates to craft a prototype armored line haul tractor for military missions. And guess what? It was a hit. Following that success, Mack set their sights on catering to the military's vocational truck needs, aligning perfectly with the roots of the legendary civilian Granite line. Taking the rugged Mack Granite chassis built for the toughest job sites, they amped it up with extra heavy-duty rear axles, all-wheel drive, and a raised ride height to meet U.S. Army specs. And powering this juggernaut? None other than the legendary Mack MP8 diesel engine, dishing out a hefty 520 horsepower, ready to haul up to the whopping 27 tons with ease. But wait, there's more. Mack Defense's attention to detail didn't stop there. They partnered up with Meritor and Hendrickson to craft the perfect axle and suspension setup for the 8x8 tri-axle variant. And let me tell you, it's a match made in military vehicle heaven. To ensure that our troops ride in comfort and safety, Mack Defense offers an armored cab packed with all of the creature comforts of a commercial truck, ready for any terrain. Plus, with additional features like special tie-downs, lift points, all LED lighting, and unique spare tire carrier setup to make changing a tire in any conditions a breeze. The M917A3 is ready to take on the most demanding conditions. And hold on to your helmets, because alongside the iconic dump truck body, Mack Defense offers a range of incredible options like the wrecker body, the troop carrier, the tanker body, a crane, and the OG line haul tractor. Talk about a full suite for our armed forces.
And here we go, folks. Here are the two cardboard boxes. Yes, First Gear did put these two models in brown shipping boxes. They can be shipped in these. I don't think it's a good idea, but they can be. But really and truly, these protect the model packaging so well. You got the stock number on the bottom from First Gear and the part number on the top on both boxes. Plus, they put a barcode on the top of each box so that they're easily stocked. And there they are out of the boxes. Aren't those beautiful? They've got a nice window box, two-piece blister that holds the model in place, and it looks like they've got them tied down. It's got Mack logo there, 50th scale, diecast replicas, ages 14 and up on it. On top, we've got the logo for Mack Defense, the model number, M917A3, heavy dump truck. On the ends, we've got Mack Defense, probably on both ends. Yep, we got it on both ends. Then on the back, wonder if we got the same picture on both. I bet we do. Yep, we got the same picture. The Desert Tan armored version they've got on both of these. Plus, they've got a little bit of information about what the truck is. It's mission ready, the Mack Defense heavy dump truck. Really, really nice. Then we're going to go on, open up these boxes. I'll show you the bottom real quick. And there's the bottoms of it. They've got Mack licensed product, barcode, part numbers, a little description. They've done a really nice job with packaging. The only thing is, the tan one shows off really well in this window box because it's a light color. The green, not so great. I think they should have used a really like a white background, which would have made it pop some more light in there. They did tape these two-piece blisters together so that they don't come apart. There's an extra set of mirrors, and yep, they are wire tied. I recommend cutting the tape and opening the box first before you go on and try and take that wire tie off. And there they are, out of the box. Man, these things are really nice. They are mostly die-cast metal. There are some plastic parts, obviously, like mirrors and windows and hood ornaments, but they're mostly die-cast. They do have opening hoods, get the mirrors on the hoods, and just like the real ones, they do have the Bulldog on each one. Mack written on the grills. They get these fancy bumpers, which have lift points for the military, which are a military requirement, is to have lift points so they can easily lift these things around and transport them. They've also got hooks where you could tie on and pull stuff with them. Really, they did a nice job. Steerable front axles. That's really cool. The cab doors do not open, but that's all right. The hood's open. Windows are hard ABS plastic, but they're blacked out. You cannot see an interior inside these models at all. Now, since the features are exactly the same on both trucks, I'm going to show them off on this Desert Tan one because most of them will show off better with the lighter colored truck. But just remember, they're the same on each one. It has got the Tridem rear axle. It has got the big float type tires on it. It's got soft rubber mud flaps on the back. It has hard rubber mud flaps on the front for the complete the fenders down. You can see under the hood it has the Mack Granite MP engine in it, so it's a really, really nice engine. It has quite a bit of detail. Air intake, turbos, air cleaners. If this does have any emissions on it, that would be wrong. The military doesn't run any emissions, but I don't see it. Actually, I don't even see an exhaust on this thing anywhere, but we'll get around to the other side and look. It's probably on the other side. We have bottom of the engine transmission detail. We've got a nice transmission. We got the, this is the transfer case, which allows for the front wheel drive. It's got a steering tie rod, and you can see that it does steer. It has nice tread pattern, the military tread pattern, And all the tires are the same, like the military specifies. Drive shafts for all axles. It doesn't have really working suspension. They do flex a little bit, but not much. But it does have the design of the Hendrickson suspension on the rear and then the Max parabolic on the front. Really, really nice. The tail on the back, let's go here. And you can see we do have, I'll turn it this way a little bit. You have a semblance of a pintle hitch. It's not a true pintle hitch, but it looks that way, so you could hook up, which is a standard requirement for the military. You can see the airbags are painted. This has the unique tailgate. There is two different tailgates available for the real truck. One has these materials where you can control what comes out, and the other is just a standard tailgate. Either one. And these have little hydraulic pistons on the inside. Now, they don't function, but they do open. Has a star tampoed there, brake light, backup lights, tampoed on, really nice. We tip it up a little bit. The bed goes up, really cool. It has little lights up there that have, now they're plastic parts, and then they are tampoed over in white. It has the molding for the tarp right up here, and it's got the arms on the side, but they do not work. They don't work. They could have made that work, but that's we can live with it. It has its exhaust right here, coming up from it. Battery boxes, fuel tanks, hydro tanks, air tanks, everything you need to make this truck is right there. And then this is unique to the military. This particular spare tire carrier. Now it doesn't function, but in the real one, there's a gear mechanism which rolls this thing over and lowers the tire down so that you can change a tire in a specified amount of time. Military has a very specific time requirement for changing a tire and a requirement that all tires be the same on the vehicle. That makes life easy for them. Maintenance is easy. The bed goes up. Now we've raised her up a little bit. There's the bed. It goes all the way up. It's got multi-stage pistons. However, it seems like this one doesn't work. I'm not sure why, but it goes up high enough that everything would dump out without any trouble. Mud flaps, that's the reason why they're soft rubber. You can see how just like real ones, they go right into the rear tires. Really nice. Grill intake, mirrors, windshield wipers. It's got roof cab lights, a little visor there. They decked this truck out really, really, really sharp. The windshield wipers here are individual plastic pieces molded in black. And of course, you can see black plastic windows. Yeah, it'd been nice if we had some interior, but this is an armored version, so we don't get the interior. And besides, the real one is pretty much all stock matte granite interior anyway. So I don't know why they didn't actually put the interior in there, other than this just saves money. They had it tooled up for the other trucks, but oh well. Got a number 08 here, lights there, some lift point markings, and another star. Overall, they did a great job. I'm really impressed with these. We'll do a quick, you can look around this one. I'll show you all around it. You can see the bed does work on this one too. Note, the same one doesn't come out on this one as well. It has the same underneath, all the details exactly the same. They just painted this one in the green, which is the more traditional color. On the front, it's got the same number, 08, the same lift points, etc. All the details exactly the same, only they just painted it green. There's a star back here, tampos for the brake lights. And something I just noticed over on this one that I didn't see on the other one because they probably blended in, it has the marker lights on the bed. It has an amber one up front and a red one in the back. We got a toolbox, steps, more air tanks, fuel tank, markings on the door. Really and truly, they did a phenomenal job, and I'm really proud of these. I'm glad First Gear made these. And here they are in all of their glory. The First Gear versions of the Mack M917A3 heavy dump truck. This is the armored version. They got one in tan and one in green, and both would look great sitting on your shelves. What do you think? What others? Do you think we could get First Gear to go on and use this chassis and cab and make us the other versions? You know, like the Wrecker, maybe the Crane. Definitely the troop transport. Wouldn't that be cool? We need the whole gamut. And even go on so far as make the line haul tractor. That would be cool. Complete the set. Let's go on and ask First Gear to make these for us. You know, we get stuff when we ask for it. We don't get it otherwise. So, guys, just ask for it. I want to see more variants of this truck.
So, if you've been dreaming of owning a piece of military might, look no further. These Mack Defense M917A3 models are the real deal. Packed with precision and power, just waiting for you to commandeer them into your collections. Don't miss out. Head on to farmtoysandmore.com and secure yours today before they vanish into the sunset. Get ready to roll out, collector. Your Mack Defense heavy dump trucks adventure is headed your way.